Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to something really interesting. Yes, we have our first video series of our channel, and it is called BBQ. You can call it barbecue or Bye Bye Queen. And in this video series, I will be dividing it into a few episodes. And in each episode, I will be showing you some games in which you can sacrifice the queen but still win the game. So now in this video, we are going to start with the episode number 1. And without further ado, let's check this out. So in this first episode, I will show you how white will sacrifice the queen and still win the game. So white starts the game with pawn to d4, we have d5 by black, and now c4, the queen's gambit. Here, black plays knight to f6. You should take the pawn. Now here, black should either take with the queen or play c6 or e6. And now if black takes with the knight, you can play pawn to e4. And as you can see over here, white has already taken the control over the center with his pawns on e4 and d4. Knight goes back to f6, and now you play knight to c3. Now black will try to play the move knight to c6, adding more pressure on this pawn on d4. You can push it, but try to play knight to f3 and force your opponent to play this move bishop to g4, pinning the knight to the queen. Now, you can see that if you go for a move like bishop to e2, he can just trade it and the d4 pawn is gone. So now, just push the pawn and he will be thinking, okay, the knight is pinned to the queen. Why not I add more pressure with knight e5? And now he will play the move knight e5. And this is a blunder. Because right now, you can play this move knight takes knight, which is a brilliant move, sacrificing your queen, so that now you are going to give a check on b5 with the bishop. Let's say he pushes the pawn, right? You can take it, and now he might think, okay, why not I play queen c7? But now take the pawn on b7, give a check, and if he tries to move the king to d8, then knight takes pawn is a checkmate. Now, what if he plays a move like a6? Now, you should not take on b7 because right now he can take your bishop, you take the rook, promote to a queen, he'll win your queen. So, in this position, remember one thing, just push the pawn. Let him take your bishop, you promote to a queen or a rook. Now, let's say if rook takes, just play knight takes bishop, and still you are having an extra knight, right? Yes. And what if he takes the pawn, just take with the bishop. Let's say knight blocks, take the knight, give a check. Queen takes the only move, and now play knight takes queen. And let's say he plays king takes knight. So here you can either take the bishop with the knight or with the king. And let's say, for example, let's say you take with the king, and you can see that you are having an extra knight. So I hope you guys enjoyed our first episode. So see you soon in our next video. Till then, take care and peace out.